Hello and welcome to Business Applications of Instructional Design eLearning. Effective instructional design skills equip you to design a learning solution that can address a company's specific learning needs and ultimately solve their training problem which impacts business. These are a few of the types of learning solutions that you can deploy at an organization to solve performance problems. Software training. Creating training to educate employees on how to use new or existing technology. New employee onboarding. Creating a program that teaches new employees how to perform their job. Product training. Developing training that teaches employees the benefits of a new product so it can be sold to customers. Soft skills training, creating training on enhancing employee communication, emotional intelligence, coaching, and feedback skills. Leadership training, creating training for new and tenured leaders on how to lead at your organization. When you create your own courses, it will help if you follow a standard workflow. There is a well-defined process for creating any kind of learning. Let us understand it by breaking down the process of a typical e-learning development. The initial step is understanding the business need. When a learning intervention like e-learning is deployed and is deemed as successful, it must solve a business need. This final business need is established as the starting point by discussing with the client. This high-level business need established with the primary client is evaluated further. This is done by conducting interviews and surveys with the end users and their managers. This step is possibly the most significant in the entire process. Think of this as a thorough diagnosis done by a physician before writing a prescription. The exact solution can only be established after we have evaluated all the aspects of the need at hand. Now that we know what we need to create as e-learning, the next step is to collect the content resources needed. We collect the content that already exists internally with the client. We identify and interact with the subject matter experts, collate the historical data and other knowledge items. We create a content outline based on all these input at this stage. After an agreement on the content outline, we create the project plan. It consists of content strategy, e-learning development strategy, the project management plan, change management plan, and deployment strategy. The project plan guides the entire development of the module. The first step in starting development of e-learning module is to create the storyboard. The storyboard defines all the elements and the interaction with each other. Think of the storyboard as the blueprint for the final module. Finalize the storyboard using an iterative process where client interaction and approval is sought at each step of rapid development. After the storyboard is finalized, you develop the modules. Various input like video, audio, graphics, text, and interactivity go into creating e-learning. Tools like Articulate Storyline are used to develop the modules. These tools help you rapidly develop and edit the modules. Clients can follow the development closely and you are able to deliver faster using progressive refinement. All the edits and quality checks should be managed via online bug tracker. Deployment of the modules is an essential part of the complete life cycle of e-learning delivery. Modules can be standalone, though they really shine when deployed on an LMS or learning management system. LMS are very versatile in nature, and entire universities can be created on the LMS. An online marketplace can also be created by integrating a payment gateway, and purchase options with LMS. You can also deploy your modules on platforms like MOOCs or massive open online course like edX and Coursera. The final step of any learning intervention, like e-learning, is evaluation. This is done to measure and analyze the effectiveness of learning. You can create dashboards and do ROI or return on investment measurement in collaboration with client stakeholders. You will be able to create high quality e-learning and other learning interventions using these 7 steps.